Hi, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. This is your January 2020 reading. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me. Just cleansing the space now for you, and I've meditated on your cards. Please remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So take what is for you and please leave the rest behind. If any of these messages resonate with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. Just lets me know that you're receiving the messages and they resonate. And there's a little bell on there that also lets me know that you're interested in my readings, and it will let you know whenever I update the next video. Okay, so let's get straight to your 2020 reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please give me a divine message for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of January 2020. Please give me some guidance for my gorgeous Scorpios this month. As we start the year anew, what can Scorpio expect? The start of the new year. Okay. Wow, so right off the bat, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio? Which is a beautiful card. Straight away, I'm seeing that money's coming into you. This may be someone either leaving a legacy to you, or you get an inheritance, but you're getting money news straight away. It's going to be swift. It just jumped right out of the pack there. So this could be all your hard work is coming to fruition, and actually you're getting some money there. So you're being paid highly for whatever it is that you do. You're being recognized for your hard work. So abundance is coming your way with the 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful card. So yeah, it's normally an earth card. You're grounded in your work there, and it's solid income. So it's not going to be a flighty sort of maybe winning the lottery or anything. It's going to be a sum that's connected to do with earthly things, as in you know, your work, something you've worked really hard for, or an inheritance, you know, money that's given to you by a family member. Doesn't need to be like anybody giving it to you in death or anything. It can be someone's gifting it to you, but there is a lump sum of money coming your way, and it's from a sturdy source. So it's a really beautiful card to start the year off. Everybody loves a bit of money to come in at the beginning of January. Okay, so let me see. The next card is for you, my beautiful Scorpios, for January 2020. I feel a lot of you Scorpios have been working real hard in 2019, and you haven't been really recognized for your hard work. Perhaps you brought it so far, and you know it hasn't been working out the way you wanted to, or you haven't been recognized financially for the hard work you've been putting in. And I feel that January 2020 is bringing a change with that 10 of Pentacles. And it's quite swift as we come into January 2020. So I feel you're going to get recognition for that hard work pretty much straight away. Now this card really wants to come out. Okay, yeah, as I've been talking, we've been coming out of 2019 there. You've been going through some difficult times. So if you have a look there, we have the 6 of Swords. So what we're seeing there is you're coming out of those difficult times, and you're being guided, you're being protected, and you're being brought to calmer waters. Okay, it's a beautiful card there. So all the tougher times where you haven't quite sort of made the grade, they're behind you. You're in the boat, you're being divinely guided, protected there. And what is waiting for you on the other side through those calm waters are prosperity and abundance. So that is a wonderful card. I really love that card because of the protection that you get either side, and that you're being guided somewhere, and you're in a restful period where you're just waiting for the next part. Because I really feel 2019 was quite a tough year for my Scorpios, and you felt a little bit left out by the universe there. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a few too many jumpers there. Just excuse me a moment while I go and get them. Yeah, so we've got too many there, so I can't take those, I'm afraid. I want a little bit more of a focused message. Having the Six of Swords there, it's like a necessary transition. You're moving from 2019 to 2020 with a new mindset, I feel. You know, your mind is on making that money that perhaps you didn't make last year, that you weren't recognized for. So this card is also about transitioning into that period. So from the difficult times, you're moving on. You may even travel. So sometimes this card means about relocating. So in order to make that money or that really stable income, you could have to relocate for that with a job. Okay, we've got a few too many there, but I'm taking this one because it's up. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, and Wands is about creativity, fire, and you know, you're heading into 2020, January 2020, with boundaries. That's what I'm seeing and feeling here. You know, 2019, you did a lot of thinking through these troubled times, and I feel that your boundaries are now set for 2020. You know what it is that you want, and you're ready to go for it. And so you set those boundaries in stone almost. You know, you're not moving. You know your worth now, and that's why you're going after coins there. And the transitioning period is helping you get to that place of stability and knowing your worth, both financially and in love. But at the moment, we've got a financial reading here, so I think this is more about your job, possibly, you know, locating for that, but knowing your boundaries in work. I feel you worked really hard last year with little, you love your work, but I feel like you didn't get recognized financially for it. That's what I'm feeling here. Oh, we got another jumper there. Yeah, but you're going on to the world. So if you have a look here, you got the World card. So that's really a wonderful card about a cycle ending and a new one coming in there. You know, you've learned your lessons of 2019. And again, it could be travel. You know, that's two cards that sort of represent travel or relocating. And you're getting money. You know, and you've got your boundaries up. This is a really positive read here. You know, the cycle of hard work and getting no recognition for it for 2019 is over, and you're starting anew. So to get the World card in a January 2020 reading is really quite something, because it is the start of a new cycle there. It's completion of one and a new start. You've learned your lessons, and you're coming into your own there, you know, with the boundaries and the learning of the lessons. You're ready to start anew, and you're being guided divinely through all this troubled water here. As you can see in this card, just show you close up there, you've got all the troubled water over here, and you're being brought over here to the calm. Okay, so there is a divine intervention there, a divine guidance, and it's bringing you financial gain and new cycle, prosperity. You're leaving everything behind, which is brilliant. I mean, what a great start. Leaving everything behind in 2019, start anew in January 2020. What else does my gorgeous Scorpio need to know for January 2020? Some other divine messages for my beautiful Scorpio. Okay, we have this one here. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, wow. Queen of Wands is a beautiful card. It's about, you know, you're walking with confidence, self-assurance. You're feisty now. You're coming into 2020 feisty and ready for whatever it is for you. I feel you've got your money, well, you've got your mind on your money there. You're moving out of that period of sort of lack. You had you tightened the purse strings last year just in case you didn't have enough. But I feel this year you're walking in thinking, I got enough, and I'm moving on, and you know, I've set my boundaries, and I'm starting anew. I know what I want now, and you're going to go and get it. The Queen of Wands, she's a really positive person, self-assured. She goes after what she wants. You can see her there, sitting there, fertility with the flower, and abundance. You know, she knows what she wants, and she's going to go and get it. She's a very strong woman, and there's a beautiful black cat there. I'm loving that energy there. This is like a Libra energy, the Queen of Wands there, and she's not afraid to go after what she wants. She's balanced. She's very sturdy, and but she knows exactly what she wants, and she's got laser focus. So that's quite exciting for the start of the year. Really positive foundation for the beginning of 2020. What else does my beautiful Scorpio need to know for January 2020? This seems to be a financial read, so let's see what's going on in terms of your love life after. Too many. So far, we've got a very positive financial read going on. So for career-wise, wow, Queen of Pentacles, more money. Look at those coins, Scorpio. You're really collecting those coins. Queen of Pentacles, that's what it's all about. I think, you know, you're coming into 2020 about your money. That's what it's about. You're like, I'm setting some wheels in motion here. I know exactly what I want. I'm going after it. So I feel like it's a new beginning in terms of your career, maybe new job opportunity here. And I feel you know exactly what it is that it is going to take you to where you need to be in terms of getting financial reward for your hard work. And you're setting yourself on a new path, new goals. And I know it's January 2020 and everyone does it, but the cards are saying that this is going to be financially an exciting time for you. You set your boundaries. So just remember to keep those boundaries, keep them up, because, you know, you're working hard here, and people tend to take advantage of people who work really hard, put all their life, soul, passion into their work, which you do, Scorpio. And some people take advantage, but I feel now you're like, hell no, I got my boundaries up. I'm doing me, and I'm receiving the reward this time. I'm not letting anyone else take, you know, the praise for my work. I'm doing me, and I'm getting the cash for it. That's what's happening here, and really positive. Like, you got two queens here. There might be you might be dealing here with so we got the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing here with maybe Virgo. Again, Virgo energy. It's like Virgo is work orientated, but you could have like a Virgo boss or a very strong boss here who wants to reward you financially for all the hard work you've been doing in the last couple of years, especially 2019. But as you come into January, I feel maybe there's a new position there for you, maybe, you know, or you're starting a new job. But I really feel here you've got a very resourceful person is coming in to offer you new job opportunities. It's going to give you more money. This is all about money here. I mean, financially, 2020 looks like it's a great foundation for Scorpios. And that's not to say that love's not going to come on in, but I feel you're really focusing right now on work and earning money. Your career is really important. Like, some of you may have been hurt in the past with the troubled water card. In terms of your heart, and maybe that's why you're deciding, you know what, hell no, I'm not doing love right now. Right now I'm doing my foundations in my money, my work, and I just want to do me. It's time for me for 2020. And but I'm seeing such positive, wonderful things here. You know, the new cycle. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Yeah, we got Judgment. Okay. So, Judgment. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, first of all, Scorpio. I know you think about yourselves quite a lot, and sometimes you're quite critical about yourself, and you got to give yourself some recognition for all the stuff you've been doing, because you're the sort of person who's like juggling a million plates at a time with millions of thoughts going through there. And, you know, you do everything to 100%. There is no like less than 100% with you guys. So the judgment, you know, you're going to get some clarity. You know, it's like you've had some sort of wake up call with the judgment card. You know, you've been like, you got clarity. You know where you want to go now. It's like the mist has sort of left your eyes and you're like, right, 2020, this is the year to get it all sorted. I know what I want. I know how to get it. I've set everything in motion and everything in place, and now's the time for action. You know, it's like you found your life purpose, and it excites you, and because you found your passion and your life purpose, you're bringing in the coins. You're leaving all the negativity behind, all the trouble you had, the stagnation. The new cycle's coming in, and you got the Queen of Wands who's going to, you know, sort of majestically take control and know exactly where she's going, and that's going to bring you the coins right there. So you've had like a revelation moment, and you're celebrating that. You know, everyone's celebrating that card. You know, you've had divine guidance. Perhaps some of it has come to you in a meditation. I feel a lot of you have been dealing with spirituality last year, and really trying to figure out in your heart what it is that you want and where you want to go. And it's like, you know, you've had some sort of divine message, and it's come through, and you're celebrating that. You know where you want to go now. You know what you're worth, and you just have to go for it. Okay, that's too many. Thank you, Spirit. That is too many. If we could clarify and have another card, please. Be really grateful. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for your divine message for my beautiful Scorpios for January 2020. We can have another card for them, please. Another card for my beautiful Scorpios. Yeah, okay. We got two cards here, and both wands. Very creative year coming for you guys. So we got the 2, and we have the 4 of wands. Okay, so I feel like maybe you've been waiting for this moment, because 2 of wands right here is about, you know, you've been waiting for the result of something, or, you know, again, it could be that, you know, you're making a choice. And I feel the moment has come where you've decided. You've decided now what it is that you want. Or the thing that you've been waiting for has just come into fruition. You know where you're standing now. January 2020 is bringing you clarity. That's what I'm feeling with the 2 of wands here. And it could also mean travel plans. So again, you know, relocating for this work. It's like, maybe some of you are trying to step into a more free lifestyle. Maybe you want to travel with your work. You want to take this elsewhere now. You don't want to be stuck in a 9 to 5. You're awakening to the possibilities of what it is that is available to you, what your skills can bring you in terms of your work purpose and your higher self. And we've got the 4 of wands there. 4 of wands is celebrations, you know. You're celebrating. Your friends and family are really happy for you. They can see the wonderful abundance that's come your way for January 2020. They can see all your hard work has led you to this moment, and that, you know, even though 2019, it felt at times that you wanted to give up. This is too hard. That's what I'm feeling. This is too hard. I keep trying. It's not coming to fruition. I feel January is complete change. You're going to get everything it is you've been working hard for. And the celebration is happening right here. Everyone's so happy for you. You know, this could also be a time of reuniting with friends from the past, and sort of rediscovering your friendships there. But I really feel more, it's like maybe a homecoming in terms of, you know who you are and what it is you want now. So I feel the homecoming is more on a personal soul level, what it is that you want. So I feel really incredibly positive January 2020 for you. I'm just going to take one more card. as a PS for my beautiful Scorpios. What's my PS for my beautiful Scorpios? And please have a PS for my beautiful Scorpios. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. If I could have a PS for my beautiful Scorpios. What is the divine message they need as they step into this glorious January 2020? Okay. The High Priestess. So, it's trusting your intuition. It's a beautiful card. What an amazing PS to get for you. To trust your intuition. Everything you felt, you know, has been guiding you to this moment right here. And the High Priestess is about secrets, mystery, and, you know, something might be revealed to you about yourself, about your work situation. It could be, as I said, about, you know, this new opportunity in your job to travel or relocate, which will give you more money. But I really feel it's more about trusting your intuition. You know, that little voice that you've been hearing throughout 2019. You know, sometimes you've listened, sometimes you haven't. And I feel those times that you have, you've really thought, actually, I do know, like, deep down what it is I want. And I do know deep down what is for me. And I'm feeling this card is telling you, P.S., you're right. Listen to your intuition. You know your path now. That's a beautiful card to have. Now I'm going to give you a little angel guidance cards. So this one is a daily guidance, the angel oracle cards. These are from Doreen Virtue. Oh wow, straight off the bat, relationship. Okay, so the whole time we have actually been talking about your job. So now the angels are talking about your romantic life. Okay, so what we have here is your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So the angels are saying right now you're in a place of doing you. So it's clarifying everything we've just had in the reading. You're doing you and you're loving yourself more. You're putting up your boundaries. You know what it is that you want. You're earning more money. You're moving from one cycle to a new cycle of prosperity and abundance. And you're making strong decisions, and you have to love yourself. You're trusting your intuition now. By trusting yourself, you are loving yourself and validating everything that you feel. And the angels are saying, trust that you know what it is you want and who you are. And all relationships will follow that. So once you love yourself, then you open your heart and your soul for someone else to love you and also for you to love them. So that's a beautiful card there. Now I'm going to do one more from the Angel Oracle cards for my beautiful Scorpio. One more, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for your beautiful messages so far for my extraordinary Scorpios for January 2020. Oh, okay, that's too many. This guy went all by themselves. So, be honest with yourself. There's no more important message than that, Scorpio. Be honest with yourself, which I feel is what you've been doing here. You've set yourself up and been honest with yourself, and that's why you're in a position now to move forward with abundance. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angel wings. It's clarifying the whole message, which is trust your intuition. Just do you right now. That's what's happening there. So be focused and loving towards yourself, and all else will follow. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to do one more from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, again by Doreen Virtue. I just love her artwork. These cards really spoke to me, so I'm using these ones. If I could have a little PS there for my gorgeous Scorpios. Just a little PS message for my beautiful Scorpios for January 2020. If they walk forward into abundance, love, and light. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. Please help my beautiful Scorpios and guide them to the message that they need to see. Could have one card, please. Okay, that's too many. Spirit has lots of messages for you. They want to talk a lot with this deck. So let's see what the messages are. I just had a message in my ear that said, slow down. So I'm guessing I'm getting my spirit guides telling me to slow down. And I'm trying to listen to them too. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Okay. This is what? Easy does it. Is that not a slow down? I'm also a Scorpio. Is that not another message? Another way of saying slow down. Easy does it. Wow. Thanks, Spirit Guides. See, they do like to have a little bit of fun and laugh at us too, so I'm guessing they're also laughing at me. So it says, there is no need to hurry. Oh my gosh. No need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Wow. Isn't that so weird? And I just got a message saying, slow down. So I guess this message is for all of us, Scorpios. We sometimes are a bit impatient, and I'm no different. So Spirit is saying everything has divine timing. So just be patient. It's on its way. You're being divinely guided. You're being guided out of the troubled waters. You're being sent messages. Listen. When you're calm and you're not rushing, we hear Spirit talking to us. We hear the divine messages. So it's slow down and listen. Now this is for me it's a new deck. So I'm just going to quickly clarify the Goddess Una, and I have to read that because it's a new deck and I haven't managed to get all of them in my mind yet. So let's see what Una says. It says, I'll give this to you. Nurturing a cause or relationship is a long-term commitment and one that cannot be rushed. This level of devotion comes from the place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to my loved ones and let them know I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel so good about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember, there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry. There's no need to hurry or feel that you have to force things to happen. There we go. Don't make any sudden moves. Slow, steady progress is best right now. Don't worry about your purpose or your goals because everything's taken care of. Do your new work. Again, it's clarifying new work, new cycles coming in there. Do your new work as a part-time venture to begin with, while slowly exiting your old career. So again, it clarifies everything in this reading. New is coming. There's a new cycle, new job opportunity, but it's saying have patience. It's on its way. You'll see the results of it in January as it comes forward, 2020, and then it will come to fruition. So easy does it. Wow, what a wonderful read. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpios. Hopefully this resonated with you, and if it does, please like or subscribe to my channel below. Ring the bell if possible, if you can remember. Just lets me know that it's resonated with you, and will also let you know when I next post for February 2020. Thank you for joining me. Love and light.